right, come on in, people. Oh, wait, we got 1 minute. Wait, are we all in here? Did it
All
start?
right, Jen Rose, let's rock and roll,
All
baby.
right, let's go. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see some fire. Drop it in the chat. Let's get this room pumping because you guys, we are starting a new month and it is going to be explosive. Welcome to the room, TNT, where future millionaires get together and talk about the greatness of this business. I am going to hand it over to Mike Fry for announcements.
All right, thanks, Jen Rose. It's Happy Tuesday. TNT is explosive. Just for Coach, I'll do it. Taco Tuesday. We're gonna have a great time tonight. So let me get this ready. Work on this share here. Hold on there. We got a lot of announcements today too, and just a second here, you guys. So get your pen and your pads. We got a lot to go over today. Like every Tuesday night, it's just going to be a blast. So we're going to get this going right now. Over the technical difficulties, we got it going up. It's Do It August. We're going to do it and do it and do it, as Art Williams says. So with that being said, again, the $49 IBA has been extended, but it's extended through August 10th. All right, August 10th. Also, we have the game changer. It's also being extended through August 10th. So we're still getting clarifications on that, but hey, it's extended. This is the biggest thing, right? 500 extra slots for Baja Mar. They just opened up for this month and through November to the qualifying time, okay? And it's Escape to Paradise. This is the most ever, they said, 500 extra spots. As you see there, this is how many spots we got for Baja Mar. The qualification period is from now to November. And with that being said, too, field training bonuses. Right? We have field training bonuses back. This is huge. So this is different. So when you do every new person, when you get 1 by 1,000, you get an extra $100. So whatever the bonus was, you get an extra $100 on top of that. Also, again, they brought back when you log in to POL within the first 24 hours of signing your IBA, you get $50. You bank $50. All right. And all of these, this is what Glenn Williams talks about sprinting or sprinting to basically. Art Williams says, do it. That's his thing. Do it, do it. So in honor of him for our 50th, what better way to have this commemorative shirt? Just do it, right? He even did it before Nike did it. So when you do 1 by 1,000 this month, you will get a vintage Do It t-shirt for the first time you do it. All right. Congratulations to all of those who got the reset. You see your names there. Let's clap it up in the chat here. Let me see some claps and some fire going on. These guys did well. Congratulations for being on track for Baja Mar. Right. And talking about that, Escape to Paradise again. This is going to be at the Grand Hyatt Baja Mar in Nassau, Bahamas. And the qualification period I told you from May through November. We're competing. And the date, it said, not just 1,500 slots, it's 2,000 slots now. So mark this in your calendar. Phase 1 is from March 1st to the 4th next year. And phase 2 is March 4th through the 7th. So just put it in your calendar, March 1st through the 7th, so you could just put on that dream board. We're going to Baja Mar, right? Also, what's been brought back this time too is before September 30th, if you've passed all your licenses, your SIE, your Series 6, and the 6-3 and write $1,000 in securities production, within 90 days of being active, you get $1,000 bonus. And it has to be done before September the 30th. All right. Take the Titans of Term $1 trillion Team Challenge. Now, I thought Glenn Williams was saying get 5 apps every month but he just said get 5 apps, personal apps from now until convention time, and you get the Titans of Term. Also, what's been brought back is the third and fourth quarters of the equity program, and as Coach Jarrell always says, up to like 30,000 in stock for RVPs. So this is another reason why it's just so important to get promoted. We get all of that equity and really change families and change lives, right? And this is from the 50th anniversary special edition watch. So as you see, they've changed the hardware a little bit. The 0 has become our emblem, our Primerica emblem. They've changed the rings as well. So hey, it's what a definitely. I know we're all trying to get the watch, or excuse me, we're going to get the watch and the ring, but this is a great time to get it so we can get that 50-year anniversary one. And just remember, as we're talking about anniversary, mark this down. July 7th through the 10th is our 50th anniversary, and we're less than a year away now. And so you want to make sure you take the time, get the time. It may be early to take time off of work, but earmark it. Let them know, hey, I'm not going to be there. I got somewhere to go. Make your plans to get to Atlanta in the Mercedes-Benz Dome. All right. With everything going on, office hours has been tweaked to change. So Monday, we have it from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time, of course. And Friday from 12 to 1. All right, let's grow together. Office hours time is time to come, kick it with the coaches, get any questions you have, answer at that time, and just so we get to know our coaches and get strategies to move ahead, okay? And also, our coaches have set up a link for a calendar. So you want to get the link and then put in all the training times. We have a lot of opportunities to grow and learn and just grow your business. With that being said, tonight we have an awesome, like I always say, get your plates ready and your fork or your pen and paper, right? We have Coach Jackie Potter coming, $100,000 earner, regional vice president. We also have our regional leader, and I call her our mindset coach, Coach Kia Fry, coming today. And we also have Coach Jarrell Borden, also $100,000 earner and regional vice president. And with that being said, I'm gonna kick it right back over to Jim Rose so we can get this thing going. All right, Jim.
Thank you so much. Our next speaker needs no introduction. Miss Kia Fry is going to give us some insight, and I hope you did your homework watching that video in Telegram. I don't want to talk about how many minutes before this meeting I watched it. Miss Kia, please take the floor.
Thank you. Thank you, Rose. What's up, everybody? How y'all feeling today? Y'all all
Good.
right?
How are you,
Hey,
Miss
Layla.
Tia?
It's good. Hey, Kelly. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. Okay, so I have a question. How many people are new that's tuning in, that's on with us today? Drop it in the
Me.
chat, raise your hand.
Okay.
First time coming to the meeting?
Yes.
All right, who was that to say yes?
Lenise.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good, good. Okay, I see you, Ira. You back. Congratulations on passing that exam. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, so with that, who can welcome our new people? One of our leaders come off mute and welcome our new people.
I will.
All right, Jamie.
I would just like to give a warm welcome to Lenice. I believe this is her first Tuesday night training, and Lenice, we are so excited to have you here with us.
Thank you.
All right, Janie, what's our culture? Can't just leave it there.
Our culture is inclusive. We are one big family. We engage. We all engage. and we are all just closely connected. We are one family and we rise together.
All right, we rise together because, go ahead, Kelly.
I also want to welcome Robert. I'm pretty sure it's his first Tuesday night. He's done a couple morning meetings, but I think this is his first Tuesday night training.
Excellent. Excellent.
Cat's
So you guys,
recruit.
I'm sorry. What'd you
He's
say?
Cat's recruit, her first.
Good, good, good. So we're welcoming each and every one of you, right? Collectively. And so with that, one of the things that we do, like Janie said, we are one big family. We do engage. I'm not going to sit here and talk at you, right? We talk together. And with that, why? Because iron sharpens iron. So what you may contribute to the group, someone else may need to know, and need to hear. So with that being said, who all did your homework by raising hands? Oh, look at there. Okay. All right, all right. You did your homework. Good. So with that, Coach Jarrell, can you play the video so we all can be on the same page, please?
You may never feel ready. This idea that I'll start when I'm ready, well, it might be the biggest lie we tell ourselves all the time. I'll start the business when I'm ready. I'll have the conversation when I'm ready. I'll write the book when I'm ready. And you know what happens? You wait. And the thing you were preparing for passes you by while you were still getting ready. Readiness is a myth. There is a difference between preparing and hiding. And a lot of us are using "I'm not ready" as a socially acceptable way to say, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. And I'll just tell you what I've learned. Confidence is not a prerequisite for action. It's a byproduct of it. You don't feel ready and then start. You start and then you feel ready. The perfect conditions you are waiting for are not coming. But this morning is here. And this morning, this day, you can take one step. And I'd rather be someone who started messy than someone who never started at all.
All right, let's talk about it. So, of those that did their homework, talk to me. What'd you get? Kelly. Kelly raised her hand. Then I'll take Mom. Uh-oh, you're muted.
Okay, the right time is now. You're never going to be completely ready in every aspect. That it just doesn't happen. Never does everything fall into place all at the same time that you can say, okay, I'm ready. There's
Absolutely.
always some little thing that just doesn't click in there, but you just got to do it.
Absolutely, Mom.
Stop making excuses for yourself. When you use that excuse, that's just an excuse that we have decided to tag on ourselves, and because everyone uses it, we feel that it's an acceptable excuse, but it really is not. Just like he stated in the video, you will always say that I'll do it when I'm ready, but ready never comes, and we can contest to that in a lot of things that we have said that we were going to be ready to do. But if we don't get ready, we'll never go do it. Just like going to school. Your parent pushed you in the classroom and you had to get ready to sit there without your parent. That's the same way this business is. We have to push ourselves into the classroom and do it without our parents, because if we don't, it'll never get done.
Got you. Do it anyway, is what I heard from that, Coach Jackie.
I think what I really took away from it because I watched it a few times, is you're really hurting yourself by not taking action and just sitting in your thoughts. Because like how he said, like, you don't take action on that conversation or that business idea or whatever the case may be, it could be blocking your blessings too, and what is to honestly come forth in what you're trying to create for your life too. So I feel like you're only hurting yourself.
Yeah, so the way that he said it and I heard it was, you'll keep waiting and waiting, right, to get ready till that time will pass you by, right? So that's what you're talking about in terms of that blessing. We don't have forever. Sometimes your opportunity will be given to someone else who's ready to take action. Coach Tina, go ahead.
I have waiting for perfect conditions are not coming, and then that I'd rather start messy than never to start. And readiness is a myth.
It's a myth, right? We're never ready. It's kind of like what Mom was talking about, right? When we were young, we weren't ready to go to school, but you became of age and it's time to go, right? And so you went to the classroom, you may have had some jitters, you didn't know who you were going to meet, but guess what? You had to go and sit with that teacher. Yeah. Jen, is it one day or day one? So with that, you said something great too, Tina, as well as everyone. Perfect conditions aren't coming. I think it was Kelly that said it's always going to be that one thing. Something's going to come. It's always going to be something. It's going to say, well, maybe not yet. Maybe I'll wait. Right? Remember last week we talked about distractions. So with that, that's going to be that one thing. That one thing is going to be the distraction and will have you think that you're never going to be ready. But if you don't move, then how are you ever going to be ready? So somebody tell me, what's the difference between someone who got started and someone who waits?
Well, I like to say that someone who waits never gets started. Someone who gets started is not waiting and has pushed forward. I'm started, regardless of how it feels, if I fail, if I succeed, if I get sick afterwards, I started. I took the initiative to be willing to grow. Someone who waits, procrastinates, and sits there and waits for the perfect time, which never, ever comes.
Yeah, so a repeat of that, right? It never comes. The difference is one just moved. That's the only difference. One got started. If you get started, you have data points. If you don't get started at all, then you have nothing to reflect on to course correct. If a rocket never launches, then how can it course correct when it's in orbit? It's just still sitting at the dock waiting. There's nothing to correct, right? So you don't know if it works or if it doesn't work because you haven't moved. That's the only way that you're going to know if anything works. That's the only way you're going to know if you need to change anything. That's the only way that you know, oh, I need to get better at this, or I need to sharpen this skill, or I need to think a little bit differently. Yeah, Robert, you're right. Fear is what holds somebody back. But what is fear? Coach Jackie, go ahead. You had something that you wanted to add.
What brings me back to what one of the leaders, Paris Parker, shared on one of the Saturday trainings is you have to give it like your fair shot. And so we all have our own first shot and our last shot too. And so some of us, this is like our first shot. And then some of us, this is our last shot for greatness, right? And so I kind of just piggybacking off of what Mom was saying too, like you have to see and also do like where can you eliminate the excuses so that you can give yourself a fair and actual shot at something brand new too. So I think that's the difference between taking action or just sitting back and thinking about it too.
And then one of the things that he said as well that wasn't quite mentioned that I want to bring up is saying that I'm sitting back until I get ready is actually an excuse to not say that I'm afraid. So you can say, oh, I'm not ready yet. But deep down, the underlying thing is you're just afraid. And so with everything, fear is going to be there if you've never done it before. Because we all have an issue when it comes to something that's unknown. I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know what the end result is. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know if I have what it takes. I don't know if I'm capable, right? But we don't know if we don't take action. So we have to start. So one of the things is just eliminating excuses in order to be able to eliminate the excuse of fear. We all are deserving and worthy, right? And can get through. But if you let your fear stop you, like Robert was saying, then you'll never get to the next level. You don't know if you can drive a Ferrari if you never put it in drive. A parked car gets nowhere. So you have to start weighing your fear. Would you rather much stay exactly where you are? Or would you rather take a step to see what the next move is going to be? Staying right here in the same spot, doing the same thing that caused you to take the step and take the leap into joining this business in the first place. Mom, really quickly, you're something to add?
No, I was just thinking about an analogy here. Look at it this way. If Henry Ford hadn't decided that he was going to take the Model T and keep pushing, we would still be cranking up the front of a vehicle in order to start it. If he had not decided to take a leap of faith and start building buildings for medical care, we would probably still be in tents in order to receive medical care. They took a leap of faith and they started, and a great creation came out of it. That's the same way it happens in this business.
Go ahead, Lana, come off mute.
Hey, as somebody who just joined the business, I had an opportunity to do something similar about 6 months ago and did not take action. And I feel like when I listen to that, I think about how God wants us to take action and how there's a difference between living in fear and taking action. And I like just taking that leap of faith because somebody I knew asked me to join. And as I had been joining, and I haven't met all of you yet, I had the privy of witnessing another team, and I was mortified. And but then when I met all of you, like it was so different. And I know that there's quite a few of you that knew how fearful I was. And just taking that action despite the fear. I just wanted to share since I just recently went through that experience. Thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah. And that speaks a lot, right? Because a lot of us have fear of doing exactly what Lana just did. And that's speaking in front of other people, right? So I thank you for being vulnerable and sharing that with us. And that's it, guys. Like, take action. Do it scared. You know, you'll be ready after you take action. So do it afraid, grow, like take the leap and grow your wings on the way down, right? That's from Les. So with that being said, We all are scared. We all started in the same spot, but we wouldn't have grown if we didn't move and do it afraid. And with that being said, Jen Rose, I'm handing it back over to you.
Thank you, Miss Kia. I always love your insight that you bring to the table. And I always need it. I always feel like you're talking to me. So I love that. But our next speaker is going to be our very own Regional Vice President, Jackie Potter. Jackie, take the floor, my lady.
Thanks, Jen. Wow, you guys. How insightful was that too, just to hear it speak to you in different volumes in different ways, right? And hey, if you guys got value with what Kia shared, drop value in the chat, show where that honor is due as well, because she's delivering a lot of great value and also her time and her wisdom and experience in this business. Guys, I don't think you guys realize who you had in front of you tonight, too. Someone that has been in the business for a few years, fully licensed, and not only has business experience here, but has life experience as well. And so I just want to give honor where it's due to Coach Kia as well. But it's just amazing to see what you guys are creating and what you manifested this past month. Give you guys a round of applause for yourselves in the chat, or throw out the little claps that you can do in Zoom world, right? But you guys took advantage. Let's be real. You guys took advantage of the game changers. You took advantage of the $49 IBA. So many of you guys have taken advantage of the escalated bonuses. And that's exactly what I'm going to be going over with you guys tonight, is what you can take advantage of for the month of August as well. And so I want to dive in a little bit deeper into it. And then I'm excited because the amazing Coach Jarrell will dive into how you can put yourself in position to qualify for the Bahamas trip. Shout out to those of you that got the reset as well. But what you guys have on your hands this month too is the $49 IBA got extended, you guys, got extended between now and August 10th through midnight Eastern Standard Time. It's August 10th. So we have less than 7 days, right? 7 days, 6 days now as well too, to take advantage of the extended $49 IBA. And for those of you guys that are not familiar with it, typically to get licensed with us, the investment for your license is $99 plus the 25, right? So guys, a life insurance license, an investment license, all the licenses you can obtain with us for $49. What value that's going to bring to the table for your new recruits as well. So make sure you guys take advantage of it this month. And also shout out to Jenny. Day one closer, you guys, went out there, closed her first recruit this month, and she unlocked the next thing I'm going to share with you guys as well too, which is her game changer, you guys, her game changer. So Jenny, you took advantage of the extended game changer. So now you have the opportunity to waive somebody's licensing fee. And what does that mean? They don't pay that $49. And they do take care of their portal, right, which is the 25, but you get to waive their licensing fee. And so you guys have the chance to earn a game changer between now and August 10th, you guys. And how do you earn a game changer? So for those of you guys, you do one recruit or 1,000 in life insurance premium. Or for those of you guys that are fully securities licensed, you do 10,000 in total securities production. You can get that game changer, and you have to use it, as you guys see down below, within 17 days of earning it. So if you guys get your game changer on that last day, right, you have 17 days to use that game changer, right? So you guys get to take advantage of that as well. So go check out POL for details on that as well too, you guys. But you guys can take a full advantage of this month too. And for those of you guys that are brand spanking new, drop I'm new in the chat. If you're brand new, I got some exciting news for you guys too. I got some exciting news for you guys, or for those of you that are still within your field training bonus period, right? A lot of you guys are, because I know some of you guys got started last month too. Field training bonus bombshell. So guys, I want to break this down for you and make it easy on you. So this is before what the company has launched. Typically, if you bring in like 3 people that want to get licensed just like you, that want to work in this industry, 3 recruits, as we like to call it, or 3 business partners, and you help 3 average families with life insurance, which is typically $3,000 in life insurance premium, you usually make a $650 bonus on that when you are in your field training bonus period, right? So for those of you guys that dropped I'm new, right? I'm new, and you guys are in your field training bonus period, you guys get to take advantage this month, y'all. This month, guys, this month, a heightened field training bonus bombshell. So instead of the $650, you guys, it's 3 recruits by $3,000 in life insurance premium. Your bonus just escalated $950, you guys. That's $1,000. What could you guys do with $1,000 right now, right? Like, what would you guys do with that right now? Drop it in the chat. What would you do with it right now for those of you guys that are brand new, right? So you guys can take advantage of this field training bonus bombshell as well, right? Daryl said, give it to you. Thanks, honey. But taking advantage of this, there's so many incentives on the line this month, and I wanted to break this down for you guys and show the goodness of what you have your hands on here as well. So let's lock in this month as well too with the August incentives, you guys. We're going to be talking about it like nobody's business as well. But hey, moving into my next as well, real quick, I want to shout out my qualifiers for the Bahama Reset, you guys, for the Bahama Reset. Who got their Bahama Reset? Drop in the chat. Who got their Bahama Reset last month? They're 1 by 1,000. Who got it? Who got it, you guys? Who got it? Janie, Julia, Mike, Tina, Chelsea, Sherelle. Oh my goodness, you guys. So many of you guys. Kelly, congratulations for those of you that qualified. And so Coach Jarrell reached out to you individually with the Bahama Reset Qualifier exclusive telegram, you guys. So we're going to be dropping a lot of nuggets in there on how to help you fight for this trip. So make sure you join that Reset Qualifiers telegram, because that's where you're going to get the edge on helping you win that trip. And so make sure you go click on that, because guys, we have something exclusive in store for you guys this week for that. So congratulations for those of you that qualified as well. And I'm excited. I think I get to pass on over to the amazing Coach Jarrell. I'll kind of finish this off as well too. For those of you guys, I'll kind of see the ins and outs of qualifying and putting yourself in position for winning the Bahamas trip as well too. I think you're taking away this part too, honey, to break this down as well.
Yeah, no, this is awesome. So listen, congratulations. 16 of our teammates qualify for the reset, right? That's a big dang deal. That's the most we've done ever, right? And so for all of those that qualify, give yourself a pat in the back, because that's a big dang deal. But before I show you how to get the more bonus points and all things, I'm going to go back real quick, because I don't think I can stress this enough, right? And so one, $49 IBA. I mean, that's huge, right? That's really huge. We got 6 days left. What's today? Today's the 4th. And so we got 6 days. We have until the 10th to take advantage of this. But listen, guys, I want to talk about the game changer, right? So I want to talk about the game changer and how you can just stack up, bros, so many different coupons right now, right? And so when you bring someone in, Lena, right, when you bring them in, if you have someone else that's interested, put them up under that person. Why? Because they're brand new. And if you do it by the 10th, what are they going to get, y'all? If they get 1 recruit, what do they get?
Game changer.
Game changer, right? I'll meet yourself, y'all. Like I know Kia said earlier, like we're going to engage, right? But you get a game changer. And so, Janie, if you get, say you got like 10 people that want to get started, just put them up under each other, because before you know, you'll get 10 game changers. And what does that mean? You get to give 10 other people an opportunity to get into the business. And before you know it, you'll explode your recruiting. And then on top of that, Coach Jackie just talked about this, right? And so this is a big dang deal. I don't know about y'all, but the extra $300 is the extra $300. Like, I'll take it, right? Especially in the economy we have right now. And so when you bring in 3 new business partners and you do 3,000 in sales, not only do you get a district leader promotion, which is a 50% contract, you also have a team and you have a $950 bonus within literally like your first couple of weeks here. And so I don't know about y'all, but the extra $1,000 right now, especially with back to school shopping and all the things coming on right now, like that could help you a lot, right? And so take advantage of it. Just think about, Rose, you getting 10 to 15, 20 people in, and you all go help them get 1,000 bonus. Are they going to be excited about this? Are they going to believe that this thing works? Right? And who do you think they're going to go tell? Other people about it, right? This is a people attraction business. And so people follow your energy. If you're excited, you're fired up, they don't know what you got going on. They said, whatever you got going on, I want to be a part of that. Right. And so, guys, do not miss this opportunity because, again, the company is giving you different tools to build the business. They're like, hey, you know what, Jake, we're just gonna give you a couple extra dollars. Okay. Just go ahead and do the same work. We're not asking you to do more than what you did before. Just do the exact same work and get paid. Right. And so I'm excited about this, guys, because this is a big dang deal. And then, like Coach Jackie said, 16 qualifiers. If I have not reached out to you yet and I missed you, I apologize. If you didn't get a text from me today, please text me so we can get you added to the Telegram. Because again, we are partnering with another organization, right? Josh and Sarah Christian, senior vice presidents, right? Or actually, well, are they national sales directors now, right? And so $400,000 earners. And so they're going to be giving you tips and tricks of how to get the Bahamas trip, right? And so the first call, write this down, right? If you got the reset, the first call they're doing is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Josh has already said it. If you have other appointments, you have anything else going on, no big deal. Go run your business. But if you are free at 7 p.m. tomorrow, he's going to give you guys tips and tricks of how you can take advantage of the reset and put yourself in position to where you win an all-inclusive trip. And so, great job getting the reset. This is where the fun happens, right? And so this is where the fun happens. And so listen, whatever your level is, write it down. Like if you're taking notes, which you should be, right? Write it down. If you don't have a pen and paper, go to your notes in your phone, text yourself, write down your level and know where you're at because this is how you win the game. If you don't know the score, you don't know the points, you're not going to win the game. You're not going to know what to do, right? And so if you are a rep or a senior rep this month to qualify at your level, and write this down, qualify at my level equals 75,000 bonus points. Play up a level equals an additional what? 75,000 bonus points. And so that gives you a total of 150,000 bonus points, y'all. Right? And so if you are a rep or senior rep this month, in the month of August, you just got to repeat what you did last month, which is what? 1 new business partner, 1,000 in sales. When you do that, you're going to get 75,000 bonus points. And so if you are a rep or senior rep, in order to play up a level, you just got to go to the promotion guideline that's above you. Right? And so if you're a rep or senior rep, you play up to district leader numbers, which is right here. That means you have to do 3 by 2,500. And when you do that, Janie, guess how many points you get? You get another 75,000 bonus points. And that puts you at what? 150,000 bonus points, y'all. Right? It's very simple. And so if you are a district leader, this is the level you need to play at. This is how you qualify. So whatever your level is, if you're a district, division, regional, these are numbers that you have to qualify to get 75,000 bonus points. If you want to get an additional 75,000 bonus points, if you're a district, you just got to play up to division. If you're division, you have to play up to regional, right? If you're regional, you play up to regional vice president. That's how you maximize the bonus points. Outside of that, you get points for recruiting. And so again, this is why it's so important, Rose, like when you bring someone in, you recruit somebody up under somebody and get those game changers, because when you recruit them all in, you get 1,000 points per recruit, right? Premium, when you help families with life insurance, you get points for that as well. And so you pretty much get points for everything. This is where you separate yourself from the pack, y'all. Getting people licensed. Getting people licensed is 30,000 bonus points. And so that's like recruiting 30 people in a month, right? And so your goal and your focus should at least be to get at least 2 to 3 people licensed a month. That should be your focus, helping people get through their course, helping them get licensed, because at the end of the day, if they're not getting licensed, they can't make money, right? And so you got to be intentional. You got to be following up with your people, chat with them on a daily basis, checking on their progress, right? If they're having some challenges, helping them, right? Plug them into the review classes, whatever resource we have available for them, help them get licensed. Do not leave your people behind. Get them licensed because it's important. It's great that we can recruit a lot of people, but if they don't get licensed, you're not changing any lives, right? And so make sure you're getting people licensed, and on top of that, getting fully licensed, right? Getting your life insurance license and your securities license. And so again, guess what, Jen? You get somebody life insurance license, that's 30,000 bonus points. You get their securities license, that's another 30,000 bonus points, right? And so you'll get a lot of traction by doing it, getting people in, getting them licensed. And when you do that, you're going to get a lot of points, right? And so this is how simple it is. So take a screenshot of this, right? Maybe put it on your phone or whatever the case may be, so you know how simple it is and what you need to do on a monthly basis, right? Especially this month, in the month of August. Like if you're a district leader, 3 by 2,500 is the minimum to get your 75,000 bonus points. To play up a level, you got to do 5 by 5,000, right? And so set your goals by playing up a level this month, so that way you keep that target in front of you and you work towards it every single day, right? And so you do not want to miss out on the bonus points. Now you got the spot. You're on track. And so now you got to do this month, the month of August. This is all you got to do, right? And so again, if you're brand new, you just got to do a rep, senior rep, right? Get 1 by 1, just like you did last month. Repeat what you did last month. This month, you're going to get 75,000 points, and just do a little bit more, and you're going to play up a level, right? And so I just wanted to walk you guys through that, because I think it's important that you understand how the points work, right? But keep it in front of you. Write it down daily. Don't allow it to discourage you. Allow it to inspire you. Say, hey, I'm working towards this. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So if you need help, reach out. But when you reach out for help, just apply what's being told, right? Be coachable, right? The coaches are here to help you win, right? And so I don't know about y'all, but March in Michigan, Kia, is not very warm, right? And so I'm really excited about the Bahamas in March, right? And so I trust that brought some value to you guys tonight. But that's it. That's what we want to go over with you guys tonight, right? And so great job for those that qualify. And then also, if you're brand new, you're like, he's talking about this reset. I don't even know what he's talking about. I wasn't here last month. Well, guess what? The company added 500 new slots. And so you're in a category all by yourself, Lena. So guess what? You're brand new. You're in the 500 new slots. And so you're competing with people that just got started, right? So when I say they added 500 new slots, whatever the point system is, and so this month you qualify at your level, right? You play up a level, that's how many points you're going to get. So it's a whole separate category for 500 new slots, right? And so that's just stupid, right? And so they added 500 new slots. You get to go compete, play at your level, and win some bonus points, y'all. And so I trust that was valuable. Back to you, Rose.
All right, you guys. And as always, we got to do a recognition for our team. So let's hype up this room. Let me see those emojis flying. And let's get started on recognizing our family members.
Jen.
All right, let's get it, y'all. Put your hands together for some recognition. Tuesday night recognition. So we're about to recognize our teammates, y'all. We got a lot of recognition, so get your hands together, get your confetti and all the things, blow the chat up. And so here we go. We're going to go Life Premium. This is Base Shop. These are individuals, Janie, that are helping families with life insurance. And so we got 7 places. At number 7, for $1,150. Give it up for Walia Bryant. At number 6, $1,449. Give it up for Kelly Inman. At number 5, $1,490. Give it up for Janie Espinoso. At number 3, at $1,500 in premium, give it up for Kia and Mama Fry. Also at number 3, at $1,500 in premium, give it up for Mike and Lisa Fry. At number 2, $2,582. Give it up for Tina Newman. I think that's a record-breaking month for her. Tourism love. But guys, listen, there's only one. Number 1, $4,245. Give it up for Sharita Mayberry in the Wild Hood, a.k.a. Certified Hustler. Great job, Sharita. Number 1. That's awesome. Keep up the great work. All right, y'all. We're going to recognize some team recruits. I might need to take a water break because a lot of y'all got a lot of success this month. Right? And so team recruits in the Base Shop. At number 13, give it up for Cass Pritchard. Number 13, give it up for Kat Blankenship, Chelsea Bear, Terrell McGee, Karina Waller, Lena Adams, Mike and Lisa Fry. At number 6, give it up for Carissa Wharton. Gabriella Eubanks, Kia and Mama Fry, Olivia Reed, Kelly Inman. Oh, Gabriella Splice, but hey, we're going to recognize you again, girl. Great job, right? And so Leah Bryant at number 4, give it up for Jules with 3 new business partners, right? At number 4, give it up for Kelly with 3 new business partners. At number 2, with 7 new business partners for the month, give it up for Janie Espinosa. But guys, guess what? There's only one. Number 1. Not yet. I lied. Tricia. Make sure y'all paying attention. We got a tie at number with 7 new recruits. Give it up for Tina Newman. But there's only one. Number 1 double-digit recruiting. Who do y'all think it is? Put in the chat. Who y'all think double-digit this month? Put in the chat, right? Because there's only one. Number 1.
Emu and I created a trick to help you remember that you can customize your car insurance and save with Liberty Mutual.
Commercial break, right?
You see, the
so
shirts blue and I wear
Mayberry
yellow,
and the Wild Hood.
lemons grow
Great
on trees,
job,
and trees
certified
provide
hustle. We're
oxygen,
so
and
proud of you.
oxygen helps us breathe, and
Double-digit
breathing is how you
recruiting.
live, and you can live
Also,
more life when you save money by customizing your car
record-breaking
insurance.
month, right? All-time best with 11 new business partners, and the best is yet to come, right?
Simple.
And so Securities
Quote at
Production, we got
libertymutual.com
at number 2, give it up for Kia Fry, $52,442 in securities volume. But there's only one. Number 1, your girl, Jackie Potter, with $57,842. Great job, Jackie. Proud of you, girl. Look at you getting after it. And so congratulations to everybody that is progressing right now in their studies. If you see your name on here, great job. If you don't see your name and you are studying, reach out to myself or Coach Jackie so we can make sure we get you added. We're so proud of you. Keep going. Don't stop. Your best days are in front of you. We got 4 life insurance exams scheduled, 1 SIE, 1 Series 6. So great job. Let's get those schedules, guys. Let's get those schedules. Now we got promotions and motions, right? Promotions and licenses. And so we have a new life license agent out of the state of Georgia. Give it up for my boy Worm, AKA Iron, right? Higgins. Just got his license, y'all. Great job.
All rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits. Must be 21 plus and present in Michigan.
Senior rep Olivia Reed. We got a lot of promotions, y'all, right? Make sure y'all show your teammates some love. New senior rep Olivia Reed. We got new senior rep Chelsea. Well, she just started like 2 days ago, right? And look, promotions, reset, all the things, bonuses. Great job, girl. Let's get it. Kat Blankenship getting off to a fast start. New senior rep. Karina Waller getting off to a fast start. New senior rep. Another senior rep, Terrell McGee. That's my girl, y'all. Go green all day, every day, y'all. Just so y'all haters know, green and white is here. Michigan State all day, baby. Let's get it. Cass Pritchard, new senior rep. Great job. Man, now we get into the money, y'all. Who likes to get paid? Who likes to get paid, right? And so these are individuals that are getting their field training bonus, y'all. $250. Give it up for Karina. I already got $250 banked. Jules, $100 banked already. Man, Jules, let me get $1, girl. Let me get $1. I just want $1, right? And then who else we got? We got Chelsea, $350 already banked in her fast start. Right, great job. And then Kat, $250 as well, bonus bank. You know what that means, y'all? When they get licensed, that money is getting paid out to them. Right, that money's getting paid out to them. Let's get it. Cash, $200 already. Great job. Who else we got, y'all? Cash flow. These people making money. So these are our license agents, Jen. Making money. Mike Fry, $380. Let's go. Janie Espinosa, $314. Great job, girl. Kia Fry, $699. But your brother can have one. Let's get it, girl. Let me get $1. Right? Let me get $1. Tina Newman, $589. Let's go. Look at that. Kelly Emmett, $519. Let's go. People making money, y'all. And so look, we got to take an opportunity to congratulate all 16 of our agents that got the reset in the month of July. So these individuals are on track in the main title qualification category for Escape to Paradise, right? And so let's see who we got. We got Sharita Mayberry. Great job, certified hustler. We got yours truly, Jackie and Jarrell, right? We got Jules. We got Tina. We got Kia K, right? We got Kelly, Cass. Oh my goodness, Olivia, Kat, Karina. Great job, Janie. I love these photos, y'all. Y'all look great. Mike Fry in the building. We got Chelsea. We got Sherelle. Ooh, I need some water. We got Walia. Great job. Walia, listen, y'all. Walia fought to the last minute last night. She literally was up to midnight, closing life apps to get her reset. So great job. It just shows you that it can happen, right? And so great job. And I think that's all we got. And so, Jackie, I'm going to hand it back over to you to close us out. Let's get it.
Awesome, awesome, you guys. Man, just give another round of applause for you guys as well, too. Congratulations for each and every one of you guys that fought to the end for month end, and those of you that are starting off August with a great start. Guys, the momentum is here with this team. Can't you tell? And for those of you guys that are brand spanking new, you partnered with the right team, right? And I can't wait to see all the greatness that you guys do for this month. So guys, real quick, drop in the chat. Drop, I'm in to have an explosive month this month. Drop, I'm in to have an explosive month this month, you guys, because, hey, look at it all. Yeah, let's get it. Janie, let's get it, you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you for being on time tonight. And this is going to be your greatest month ever, you guys. So have an incredible Tuesday night, y'all. And we'll see you tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time sharp. Make sure you lock in your calendar, y'all.